secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, alright? Today we're gonna make, to me, the best center you can make in NBA 2K26. What we're gonna be looking at today is a center build that basically does everything. This is the all-around center build. So for all my nephews and nieces that love playing rec in the park with randoms, etc., this is gonna be the build for you. This is not a pro-am build. This is not them cheesy pro-am builds to where, you know, like you're just specializing in something. No, this build does it all, okay? This is like the Kevin Garnett mixed with Jokic, mixed with Embiid, that type of deal. So we're looking at 6'11", 230 with a 7'2" wingspan, all right? So as you can see here, man, as you look across, it is pretty damn balanced, but this is not balanced in the fact that like it's average and everything. No, this is balanced like it can dominate in everything. Okay, so 86 on a close shot, that will give you float game on gold. You have an 80 driving layup, physical finisher on silver, which again, you can get up to Hall of Fame if need be. An 89 driving dunk. You will either get 1 foot and 2 foot pro contact dunk animations with this build, along with an 85 standing dunk. 5 cap breakers here will get you to 90, which will give you all the elite big man contact dunks along with rise up on gold. And yes, you still have a really good post control. All it would take is just 2 cap breakers here to get to 79, which will allow you to get post fade phenom on gold. If you're somebody that loves working in the post, that's gonna be for you. So again, that's the reason why I set it up like that. That's something that I highly, you know, I guess it'll come down to this. It's like some people work in the post, others don't. I like working in the post. I just like doing it all, really. So if you're somebody that know you're not going to post up, then what you could do theoretically is just take this all the way down, right, and put it somewhere else. But to me, I feel like it's always good to have, especially when you get matched up against someone that's weaker, smaller, or a guard or something like, you know what I'm talking about, like a mismatch. The shooting is really exciting here because all it would take is just getting to an 87 here, right? The cap breaker here will get you to an 87, which will give you 50 shooter on silver, and then 3 cap breakers here. Or in this case, it just takes 1 cap breaker, as you'll see when we get there, will get you to limitless range on bronze with an 83. So you'll have an 87 mid-range with an 83 3 ball, topped off with an 81 free throw. Now this is where things get exciting because a lot of people just sleep on the fact that you don't need a high ball handle to be able to face up and blow by these big, slow, clunky centers. And this is where I have a lot of fun when I play in random rec, because a lot of these centers, they come out there, they're like the 7'4", they're really slow. You know, occasionally you'll get like the undersized centers, but regardless, you're going to be a mismatch nightmare. If they're a big clunky center, pull them out there to the 3-point line and dribble right by them. If they're small, undersized, take them down to the paint, drop step them, score on top of them, post fade them, post hook them. You get the vibes, right? So all you really need to do is have, again, Paolo Banchero go-to shot. And you get that. If you have not seen my video where I talk about how you can utilize that animation to get by people every time, it's very, very strong. And again, by having strong handles on gold, it just makes it a lot easier to get by people even more, okay? You have 77 pass accuracy. Cap breakers will allow you to get this up really high into the 80s. We'll talk about that when we get there. Defensively, there's a lot of good things here. A lot of silver badges. Interior defense 74. You have a 71 perimeter defense. Most centers are not going to have this type, but you have challenger on bronze. Like you have the ability to at least go out there and play on the perimeter. And as you can also see, you have a move on enforcer on bronze. 67 steal gives you bronze glove and interceptor. 84 block will give you paint patroller on silver. You can max +1 that to get that on gold to really help on that interior defense. And then you have high flyer denier on silver. Okay. You have an 80 offensive rebound with an 87 defensive. You will use your 5 cap breakers here to get to 92. That will give you gold rebound chaser. So you will be able to have the gold rebound chaser. And again, 80 offensive rebound. Again, you have to at least minimum have 80 on your center builds, because if you want to get the crash or takeover, you have to have the 80s, okay? But in this case, I think you can't get it because you need to have the strength. right? So just keep that in mind too. This build does not have that 80 strength to be done, but this is more of an offensive type build, and you don't need that, okay? Then again, 75 speed is really, really big. Most of these centers, especially the guys and gals that are over 7 feet, their speed will be somewhere around the 60, the 65, 66 type speed. You'll be 75, so you'll be able to run the up and down the court to beat them on fast breaks. Agility 65, 73 strength is really big to get that strong handles. All I recommend is max +2 on your brick wall. Getting that on gold if you're going to be somebody setting a lot of screens. If you're not setting no screens, it's not important. All right, and then we have the 78 vert, okay? So really, really solid build all the way around. I think this is gonna be something that a lot of people, especially when you get further into the game, they're just like, yo, this is actually not bad. Like, this is pretty solid, okay? Let me come over here and shoot right here. Barbecue chicken. Again, sharp takeover or barbecue chicken, post surgeon, or really I would say post surgeon or sharp take is the ones that I think that you should really look into. I think that's gonna be what a lot of y'all would appreciate. Yes, posterizer is really good, but again, I'm not trying to tell you. I'm just trying to say, if you never had paint surgeon before as a takeover, you're gonna be in for a pleasant surprise because it is really, really good and it's very fun to be able to take advantage of people in that post, okay? But yeah, so anyway, here you have it, my nephews and nieces. We have, to me, the best center build you can make right now, the mid-range slashing cleaner. It is really, really good, guys. I'm telling you, it does not have weaknesses. If you are somebody that is looking for a build that doesn't even need cap breakers off rip, this is gonna be another one too. You don't need a lot of cap breakers with this build, okay? So now what we'll do is we'll take a look at the attributes and show you what cap breakers you can get. And then you'll see like how surprising it is that you don't need a lot either, okay? You don't need a lot of cap breakers here. So check this out. Remember when I said you just need one? Look at this. You get 85 3-ball with just one cap breaker. And then you get an 88 mid-range with just one cap breaker. So 2 cap breakers will get you an 88 mid-range with an 85 3-ball. Really, really solid right there, okay? Then you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here to get that 90 standing dunk, to get the elite big man contact dunks and rise up on go. But you don't have to do that, okay? You don't have to do that if you don't want to, okay? I do recommend going 79 here. So that will give you that one cap breaker here, will give you that 79 post control, which will give you that post fade phenom. So you can go 79 here. So theoretically you can go 1, 2, 3. There's 3 cap breakers here, does a lot. And it's just for me, I had 15 cap breakers, so I still have 12 cap breakers to work with. I will come here, all right, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 because that will give me that 92. So that's 8 cap breakers right there. Then I come back over here again. Then I can go 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 to get that 90. All right. And then 14, 15, that would give me 82 pass accuracy, and I can keep building from there. You know, like to me, I think that would be the best bet. You can see it's not a lot of cap breakers. It's very, very friendly, but I think this is gonna be something that's really fun. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Is this build a W? Is it an L? Other than that, this your favorite old head Uncle Jimmy. I'll be back really, really soon on the banger. And you know, when I say back soon on the banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.